games this week. Tonight, Friday night. O'Fallon comes to town Friday to finish off the Southwestern Conference. Redbirds almost had a steal by Charles Miller, but instead Brazil has the ball, guarded by Josh Rivers. Now out to E.J. Liddell, number 32. Liddell, top of the key, gives it right side to Will Shumpert, a 6'6 senior. Now to Brazil. Lawrence Brazil III, a 5'11 senior. Down to Liddell, stripped away. Rivers with a steal, traveling on the Redbirds though. So a turnover each way there. A minute into the ball game. Redbirds had a steal, and then Redbirds with a travel. So Rivers is going to play man-to-man on the big Keith Randolph Jr., 6'5", 250. So Rivers at 6'5" will take him on defense. And then the two 6'7" seniors, Donovan Clay for Alton, E.J. Liddell for Belleville West. 0-0 as we are just underway. 6:40 to go. Liddell for three, off the rim, no. Glass, rim, he missed it, rebound Rivers. Josh up to Donovan Clay. Clay on the wing will dribble, give to Rivers. Now to Maury Woods, top of the key. Rivers into the lane, stops and pops. He missed it. Rebound Clay, stripped away from him, but he got it back. Clay, turnaround, good. Donovan Clay for two, and the Redbirds are on the board. 2-0 our score. 6 minutes to go, first quarter. To the wing it goes to Shumpert. Over Miller, missed the jumper, rebound Redbirds. Alton ball leading 2-0, here comes Clay. Up to Charles Miller. Miller on the right wing, looking for Rivers. Now back to Miller, now to Clay at the Redbird logo at midcourt. Alton High School tonight, big crowd gathered for Belleville West and Alton High. Here's Jones into the lane. Skips it left wing to Woods, now down under to Miller, stripped away by Liddell. A steal for E.J. Liddell. Alley-oop to Shumpert, he lays it in. Liddell with a steal, Liddell with an assist. He does it all. Assists, steals, rebounds, points, block shots, and defense to go with his offensive game. Here's Jones into the lane. Knocked away by Liddell, but it goes to Rivers. 2-2 game. 5 minutes left, first quarter. Jones three. Nope. He left it short as it was a long three. It hit the front of the rim. Now out of bounds. Miller knocked it out. Looked like he knocked it off the leg of a Belleville West player, but it's going to be West ball. That was Will Shumpert under the basket. 4:49 left, first quarter. They throw it into Randolph. It's stripped away. Jones quickly the other way. Lost it. They fight for it on the floor, and West had it, and then a foul is called, I think. Charles Miller jumping in the pile, and I think he's going to get a foul. He will. On that loose ball, the last man in really was Charles Miller jumping on the pile for a foul. Halfway through the first quarter, it's a 2-2 game. The Redbird Nest, pretty populated tonight with jersey night. They wear NBA basketball jerseys, hockey jerseys, down in the Redbird Nest. West basketball, Jalen Mosby out to Liddell. E.J. Liddell, 6'7", pretty wide body, muscular build at, where's number 32? To the baseline it goes. Miller gets beat by Shumpert. Missed it, followed it, missed it again. Shumpert no good. Donovan Clay the other way. Gives to Rivers, now to Miller for three. Good! Charles Miller, number 3, with a three. Timeout Redbirds. As Miller, kind of the trailer there on that play, as they gave it to the trailer and Miller popped it from the right side, and then the Redbirds used a 30-second timeout. And we'll keep it here. the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth. In the 7 o'clock hour, we have a 5-2 game. The Redbirds on top of the Maroons from Belleville West. Belleville East tonight against Collinsville. It's Edwardsville against O'Fallon. Some of the other games going on tonight. And we may get some updates and some scores on those games as we go along here tonight. Tomorrow night we have CM Eagles girls basketball. They're fighting for a sectional championship in 3A basketball tomorrow night. They're already in the Sweet 16 in the state of Illinois. And they'll play Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin tomorrow night in Taylorville, Illinois. 7 o'clock for that sectional title game for the CM Lady Eagles here on the Big Z. Belleville West turns it over out of the timeout. Alton ball. Alton won the JV game tonight. Redbirds winning that one 52-41 in the junior varsity game. Redbirds with a win. Clay gives to Rivers. He fakes a three. He's going into the lane. Stripped away on a double team, but he got it back. He bounces it to Jones. Now into the game for Alton. It's Kylan Rivers. Here's a foul as Jones went to the basket. He was fouled by Jalen Mosby, number 30. So each team has a foul here in the game. 5 minutes into the game. Jones at the free throw line. Drew Jones, the lefty, puts it up and in. Free throw good. He will try another one. 6-2 Redbirds. Here comes another for number 2, Jones. Andrew fires it up and in. 2 for 2. Belleville West ball. Here comes Liddell bringing the ball up the court. Guarded by Donovan Clay. Now to the wing it goes. Tommy Williams in the game. 6'3" sophomore for Belleville West. Liddell backs in, leans in, puts it up and in over Clay. Liddell for 2. That's his first 2 of the game. Won't be his last 2 of the game. Averaging about 20 a game. 7-4 Redbirds. Jones into the lane, out to Woods. Clay runs down the loose ball. Back to Maury Woods. Woods left hand, scoop shot, no. Liddell with the rebound. EJ brings it up the floor, into the corner. Tommy Williams for 3, missed it. Rebound Redbirds. Belleville West over the back. A whistle and a foul on the Maroons, and it's going to be, once again, a foul on Mosby, his second foul. Jalen Mosby over the back. He goes to the bench as Shumpert comes back in with Lawrence Brazil. Also Keith Randolph Jr., E.J. Liddell, Tommy Williams, number 10. Jones gives to Clay, now to Maury Woods. Kylan Rivers and now Izeal Terrell out there for the Redbirds too. They give it to Jones. Jones to Izeal Terrell. Now to Kylan Rivers, the junior. Rivers bounces it to Jones. Jones is going to drive to the baseline, gives it up. Izeal Terrell's shot was partially blocked, and the other way, it's going to be a block by Miller. Actually, that's Kylan Rivers with a big block from behind. Woods for 3, good in the left corner, and the fans love that one. Maury Woods with a tray. And the Redbird fans making some noise. It's 10-4. Woods with a 3, Miller with a 3. Kylan Rivers with a big block. As he blocked it from behind. Brazil thought he had a layup. Now Brazil in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound Izeal Terrell. Redbirds ball. Gives the ball up to Clay. 1 minute to go. First quarter. Redbirds leading 10-4. Late in the first quarter. They've only allowed 4 points. Here's Jones out to Rivers. Kylan Rivers. Now Clay for 3. Missed it. Looking for his own rebound, but the rebound goes to West. As they bring it up, E.J. Liddell hands the ball off. Tommy Williams in the lane, up and in. Good for the sophomore Williams. 6'3" sophomore makes it 10-6. Alton with a lead. Donovan Clay, free throw line. Bounces to Terrell. Terrell with 15 seconds to go. Woods gets his shot blocked by Liddell. Back comes West. 7 seconds left. Brazil with the ball. Brazil bumping the defender Jones, and Brazil missed the shot, and that's the end of the first quarter. 10-6 our score in favor of the Redbirds. Maury Woods fired it from his own free throw line, one-handed. It went in, but it was well after the buzzer. 3/4 court there, but it was after the buzzer. Redbirds 10-6 over Belleville West. After 1 quarter, you're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff. Let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at RiverBender.com.
Once I got here to Lewis and Clark, I felt connected to this place.
It is about intellectual curiosity and people who want to work with faculty mentors and delve into these areas they're interested in.
And it gives the chance for students to develop a more full version of themselves.
Lewis and Clark for me is going to be the place that I found myself.
Redbird play back at Alton High with you. Redbirds and Belleville West Maroons battling here. Southwestern Conference boys basketball tonight. Live from Alton High School. And Belleville West with the ball to start the second quarter. Glass and good as they get it in the lane, and Shumpert hits a 2. He's got 4 points, and it's now 10-8. The Redbirds by 2 points. Redbirds with a couple of threes there in that first quarter. Now Miller loses the ball out of bounds. E.J. Liddell playing defense on Charles Miller now. 6'7" against 6 foot tall. And Miller turns it over. Here come the Maroons again. E.J. Liddell hands the ball off. Goes to the wing. Shumpert fadeaway. Good. Long 2, and Shumpert has 6. And we're tied at 10-10. Jones inside. Lost the ball. May have been tipped away. Josh Rivers with a steal back for Alton, though. Rivers missed it, but fouled by Liddell. Josh Rivers on the move, and Liddell with a foul. E.J. Liddell with his first foul at 7:02 to go. First half. 10-10 ball game. Here's Josh Rivers at the line. Rivers free throw, no good. He will try again. Second free throw coming up. Rivers is out there with Woods, Clay, Jones, and Miller. Free throw, no, he missed them both. 0 for 2, and we stayed tied at 10-10 second quarter. Belleville West ball, Brazil to Liddell, back to Brazil, free throw line. The senior will back it up. Look inside for Randolph, layup good. The big man, Keith Randolph Jr. with a bucket. 6'5", 250. Defensive end on the basketball floor. But he can do a lot of basketball along with football too. Jones to Woods for 3. Nope, missed it in the left corner. Rebound Miller. Charles Miller to Woods, underneath to Jones. Out to Clay for 3. In and out, no good. E.J. Liddell the rebound. West leading by 2, 12-10. Here's Shumpert into Randolph. He missed it off the glass on a lean in there from the right block. Randolph had it roll off the rim. Here come the Redbirds in a 2-point game. 5:50 to go, second quarter. Woods to Clay. Donovan Clay drives, finger roll, no, but he's fouled. Looks like it was a foul on the floor, and it's going to be on West. And we'll see who they give this foul to. It'll be their 4th team foul. It'll be Tommy Williams, number 10, with a foul. Redbirds throw it in, trailing 12-10. Charles Miller inside, layup, no. May have been partially blocked there at the rim as he went to the glass. Here's Brazil for the Maroons. Gives the ball up. Shumpert back to Brazil. 3-point line, now free throw line jumper. Nope, Brazil missed it. Redbirds knocked it out of bounds. 2 Redbirds were there, but Rivers and Woods knocked it out of each other's hands there. So they don't get the rebound. It's Belleville West ball. And we have a foul on the inbounds here. Redbirds, Josh Rivers with a foul on the inbounds play. Second team foul on the Redbirds, first on Rivers. They throw it into Liddell, guarded by Clay. EJ throws it down to Randolph Jr. Randolph up and under, blocked away by Rivers, out of bounds. Josh Rivers with some good D around the rim. 5:12 to go, first half. 12-10 game, Belleville West ball, a record of 26-3. Couple of conference losses to Collinsville and East St. Louis for West. Here's Jones with a foul on the baseline. As he didn't cut off the baseline in time, Jones gets his foul. Still 12-10, not much offense, not much scoring here. 5 minutes to go, second quarter. Tommy Williams West. So EJ left elbow shot, no, it's out of bounds, off the rim. Hits the support above the backboard. Alton, they have Jones and Clay, Rivers, Miller, and Woods out. Here comes Drew Jones up the floor. Redbirds down by 2. They could use a bucket here. It's been a while. But 10-6 after 1 quarter. They have not scored in this second quarter. Rivers for 3. Nope, off the rim. Clay tipped it up, missed it, got it back, laid it in. Donovan Clay staying with it. He's got 4, and he ties the game 12-12. 4:20 to go, second quarter. 12-12, get Brazil, left elbow shot, no. Rebound, Randolph, layup, good. Randolph with a rebound and a follow. Timeout West, as Randolph has 4 points. West uses a 30-second timeout. Again, the game won by Alton tonight. 52-41 to find that game. Here in the varsity game, right now it's 14-12. The Maroons are up by 2. Some basketball going on around the state. A lot of 1A and 2A boys regionals going on again tonight. And it'll be girls basketball again tomorrow. 3A and 4A sectional championship games, including the CM Eagles back in action tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, right here on the Z. Four minutes to go, second quarter. Jones giving Clay. Out of the timeout, Redbirds ball. Miller underneath. Clay was there, but Clay was for the corner. It's a turnover, and it's going to go back to Belleville West. They lead the game by 2 points. 3:50 to go till halftime. Inside Shumpert, layup, rolls off the rim. Rebound, Randolph up and in. Randolph has scored again. He's got 6, all in the second quarter here. And it's 16-12. Redbirds still have only 2 points here in the second quarter. They went almost 4 minutes, outscoring all in quarter, as they were stuck on 10. Now Jones misses a short jumper. Rebound Liddell again. 16-12 Maroons. Liddell driving, glass, no. Rebound Redbirds. Here comes Jones. 10 to go, second quarter. A couple of Redbirds subs will come in a moment. Here's Clay. Clay into the lane. Shot blocked by Williams, the sophomore. Up to Clay, now to Shumpert. Blocked away by Clay, but Donovan's going to get a foul, as it's a 4-point game, and Donovan Clay has his first foul. Brent Birkeland here with you, alongside now Bill Roseberry, making his way all the way up. That's a long walk, Bill.
I know, I had to catch my breath before I said anything. It's hard on an old fat guy.
Up the steps. And here he is, Bill Roseberry.
Well, it's good defense down there, physical. We've had some block shots.
Nothing's easy.
No.
Don't give him an easy basket.
Nobody's getting anything easy down there. But, boy, that block that Kylon Rivers had on Lawrence Brazil, that was huge. That was a big momentum shift for Alton. But, I mean, it's going to be a fight the entire night. Alton got that short lead there. It wasn't going to stay that way. Shumpert missed both free throws, so it's still 16-12 here.
Jones for 3. Alton 3. Nope, they had a couple first quarter, but haven't been able to connect here in the second quarter.
0 for 4 second quarter.
But 0 for 3. Nope, he beats it off the glass. Here's Clay the other way. Donovan in lane keeps the dribble with 2:25 to go first half. Clay hands to Woods. Woods to Kylan Rivers. Rivers stripped away by Randolph. Jump ball. And the arrow's going to stay with the Redbirds here.
That's something I've noticed too. And anytime Alton tries to get in the lane, man, the Maroons are just stripping the ball away. I mean, there's been somebody knocking the ball away just about any time they try and get in that lane. The paint is not a safe place to be against Belleville West Maroons.
No, not at all. With all that size and length. Here's Kylan Rivers for 3. He missed it, wide open in the right corner. Back come the Maroons, up by 4. 2 minutes to go till halftime. Down to Randolph. He's been big in the second quarter. Not just a defensive end. Inside, up and in again goes Randolph.
So strong. So strong.
And good footwork, too.
Yeah, he does. He's got great footwork. I was up there at state last year. He was a big reason why they won a state title last year.
Rivers for 3 again, missed it again. Kylan Rivers, no good. 18 away from the Redbirds here. Liddell made the shot. They're going to call a foul instead of a travel.
Oh, man. That's going to be on Donovan, too.
Wow,
that was a travel all day.
I mean, he traveled before he even got to Clay.
He traveled into him.
And Clay.
Oh, Eric's going nuts down there talking to the ref.
Second foul on Clay. He's got to come out of the game, and
golly,
Coach Smith can't believe that call.
With Malik Smith tonight, a call like that's going to take Donovan Clay away. Wow.
West with the ball. 1:28 to go till halftime. Down to the side they go. West with a miss. Rebound, Izeal Terrell. And then a foul. It might be Liddell.
That'll be his second. Maybe we can get him to the bench then, too.
Let's see.
Even things out a little bit.
I think it is. EJ with his second foul. Mosby also has 2.
Right, and Liddell has gotten himself in a little bit of foul trouble against Alton this season.
Yeah,
we fouled out at the game at West, and he got himself in a little bit of trouble down in Centralia, too.
Well, we're down to 1:15 to go, first half. You're in tune to WBGZ Alton, just after 8 o'clock here. First half, winding down. Kylan Rivers went for a dunk instead of a layup, and he missed it. Should have just laid it in.
Emotions get so high in this game, these two teams. And you just try and do a little extra. And if you relax, I think a lot more of these shots would fall,
18-12 as we get ready for halftime. Here's a kick out of bounds. May have went off of both players, but Williams hit it last. Alton ball.
The 5th turnover for tonight. Alton's got 8. It's fairly even. Donovan's back game now on offense. You take Izeal Terrell out.
We've got 30 points on the board, but not for one team. That's combined.
Right.
Here.
It's been an exciting basketball game, though. I mean, it's not like it's a bad game. It's just been hard-nosed defense. You're really having to work for a score.
Redbirds have 2 points in this second quarter. 2.
Yeah, they missed a lot of threes, and they weren't missing those in the first quarter. But that's what they're stuck having to try and do, threes, because they can't get it into the bucket against the Belleville West team.
Redbirds led 10-6 after 1 quarter. They trail 18-12. They'll wait for the last shot. 8 seconds left till halftime. Maury Woods to Josh Ribs, 4 seconds. Out to the three-point line. It's in the air and missed again. And that's going to be the end of the first half as Randy Butler misses a three.
I guess hitting 40s last week against Edwardsville. Randy Butler in a game, he needs to shoot threes.
That's
right. 4 for 4.
Instant offense.
Yeah, 4 for 4 against Edwardsville.
No offense here, though, in time, and our score, Belleville West 18, Alton High 12, 18-12 at halftime. You're listening to BD Radio Sports.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? If Liberty has anything to say, with 3 free personal checking options and a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com. Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. You must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower-cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff. Let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at RiverBender.com.
Once I got here to Lewis and Clark, I felt connected to this place.
It is about intellectual curiosity and people who want to work with faculty mentors and delve into these areas they're interested in.
And it gives the chance for students to develop a more full version of themselves.
Lewis and Clark for me is going to be the place that I found myself.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
RiverBender.com's coverage of today's event is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Midwest Members Credit Union, the one place to go for all your banking needs. Liberty Bank, bank local, bank Liberty. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. Lewis and Clark Community College, empowering people. Brightway Imaging, lower cost exams with transparent pricing. Let Brightway show you a smarter healthcare solution.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. You must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff, let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at RiverBender.com.
Once I got here to Lewis and Clark, I felt connected to this place.
It is about intellectual curiosity and people who want to work with faculty mentors and delve into these areas they're interested in.
And it gives the chance for students to develop a more full version of themselves.
Lewis and Clark for me is going to be the place that I found myself.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
RiverBender.com's coverage of today's event is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Midwest Members Credit Union, the one place to go for all your banking needs. Liberty Bank, bank local, bank Liberty. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. Lewis and Clark Community College, empowering people. Brightway Imaging, lower cost exams with transparent pricing. Let Brightway show you a smarter healthcare solution.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. You must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff, let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at brightwayimaging.com.
Once I got here to Lewis and Clark, I felt connected to this place.
It is about intellectual curiosity and people who want to work with faculty mentors and delve into these areas they're interested in.
and it gives the chance for students to develop a more full version of themselves.
Art for me is going to be the place that I found myself.
I think the key here is they need to hit a 3 or 2 coming out here in this third quarter. That'll spread things out a little bit. West isn't going to be able to sag in. They're going to have to come out, and then maybe Alton can get into the paint a little bit more.
Here we go. Maroons ball. Third quarter's underway.
One thing that hasn't been talked about is the job they've done on Lawrence Brazil.
Yeah. Liddell off the glass and in, though, over Clay. So Liddell with a bucket here.
But Lawrence Brazil has killed them in both games this season, and he has 0 points tonight.
So it's 20-12. The Redbird trail by 8. It's still, again, just 12 points right now, and they need to pick up the offense. Miller to Rivers. Josh Rivers, Donovan Clay on the left wing. Clay gets baseline, reverse lay. Good! Clay for 2. He's got 6. And he makes it a 6-point game, 20-14. Here's Randall out high. Gives the ball up. It goes to Mosby, who's back in the game.
They're going to call that on Clay. Is that going to be number 3?
Clay fouling Liddell.
That's number 3.
Liddell was fouled by Donovan Clay. Down on the baseline.
Coach Smith's going to leave alone for now.
They whistle and a foul, and we're going to have a pushing foul on Shumpert, it looks like.
Yeah.
As he went for the ball and Bowler, a Redbird player. Jones, I think.
No, Miller was on the ground clapping because he knew he just got a foul call.
So it goes on Shumpert, his first foul.
Miller is a gritty player, isn't he? He's not afraid to take a charge. He's maybe the most talented guy, but he plays hard.
Here he is in the lane. Charles Miller blocked away by Liddell. Jones has it now. Drew Jones out to Miller. Thought about a 3. Hands to Josh Rivers. Now Donovan Clay, right wing. Back to Rivers. Into the lane. Josh will fade away. Blocked by Liddell. He got it back, though. Rivers. There's the block. Here's Charles Miller. Jumper rolls off the rim. Over the back is Maury Woods.
That's his first tonight. I think Liddell's got at least 3 blocks now. 4.
Averages about 5 or 6 a game.
Yeah. He blocks the ball better than anybody I've covered or seen at the high school level.
So quick to block shot.
And it's not even questionable for a foul. I mean, the way he does it.
Liddell inside, fouled at the rim, so they're getting the ball to big man here in the third quarter. That was probably talked about at halftime. Foul was on Alton here. It's on Josh Rivers, his second foul. Free throw, good by E.J. Liddell. 5 points now.
Obviously, in a game like this, Donovan Clay and Josh Rivers are not the guys that you want to have in foul trouble.
Free throw, good in both. So that bumps the lead to 22-14. 8-point game. Redbirds still looking for offense. Here's Maury Woods.
They need one of those 3s I was talking about here.
3-point play, or some kind of run here. Clay inside, foul on his way to the basket. Maybe Shumpert. Liddell was there, but it's Shumpert.
Yeah, that's his second.
2 on Shumpert, 2 Liddell, 2 for Mosby, 2 for Rivers for Alton, 3 for Donovan Clay.
Need to hit their free throws here too. Alton only 2 for 4 tonight. Jones hit 2 in the quarter, but Rivers missed 2 in the second quarter.
Clay, free throw, no good, off the rim.
I had this problem down in Collinsville, missing some free throws.
Another free throw
tight game, yeah.
For number 11 coming here. Clay with a free one. 5:50 to go, third quarter. Clay missed them both, 0 for 2.
Man, 2 for 6 on the night from the free throw line.
Can't have that. Nope. Here comes West. Brazil gives it up. Tommy Williams into Mosby. Back to Brazil for 3. Missed it, way off the mark. Randolph there, though, up and in. There it is. Randolph has 10 points.
And it's a 10-point game now, 24-14. Maroons up.
Backdoor Woods had it stolen away. Good idea there, but the pass not connect to Woods. Tommy Williams, free throw line. Stolen away. Woods has it. Gets to Clay. Layup good. And one. Clay will lay up. He'll go for 3.
What a nice pass by Maury Woods there.
To the trailer, Clay for 2. back at the free throw line where he missed 2 free throws. Williams with his second foul, too, by the way.
I got 4 guys with 2 fouls now.
Clay, 8 points in the game.
Let's see if he can complete this 3-point play. It's a big play here.
Good this time.
Set it back to 7 now. 24-17 is the deficit.
5 minutes to go, third quarter. Brazil gives to Williams. Maroon left side. Mosby for 3. It is good. Mosby on the left wing, his first points of the game.
His first shot of the game, Brent. I mean,
their first
spent a lot
of the
time.
game.
Right, yeah, first made 3. Correct.
So it's 27-17. Iziel Terrell lays it up and in. Terrell for 2. That gives it back to the Maroons in an 8-point game, 27-19. Brazil guarded by Jones. Redbirds in a zone defense.
Don't see that very often.
No, 2-3. Clay coming out on Mosby, missed the 3. Rebound Redbirds. Here comes Woods. E.J. Liddell back the other way was slow to get up off the floor. I think he's okay. Belleville West ball, 4 minutes to go, third quarter. No, it's Alton ball.
Yeah, it went off of a West player after trying to dive for it.
Timeout Redbirds, they trail by 8. Maroons 27, Redbirds 19 here, halfway through the third quarter. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
Yeah.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
To step up his game. Stu hasn't scored a point yet, but has played some pretty good defense.
And Maury Woods in double figures normally.
Right, yeah, he's hit the 1-3, but
Rivers,
yeah, they need those guys to score.
To Jones. Jones back to Josh Rivers, top of the key. Now to Maury Woods. Jones, three-point line. Rivers dumps it to Clay. Catches it in traffic. Now Woods to Terrell. Layup. No good, but he's fouled. Almost an and one, but he'll go to the line. He got the defender up in the air, and that defender was E.J. Liddell.
His third
foul.
Yeah, he did a good job of faking there. Liddell doesn't bite on that stuff very often, so good job by Iziel Terrell there.
Iziel misses the free throw. Man.
Make your free throw, boys. Make them.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Jerseyville leading Waterloo at halftime, 46-36. Another game that was postponed last night. Jerseyville leading at halftime. Terrell, free throw, good. 1 out of 2.
4 for 9 now from the free throw line, the Redbirds.
4 out of 9. Down by 7 here, 27-20. Randolph offensive foul. Taking the charge was Terrell. Randolph hits you, you'll feel that.
Well, if there's one Redbird that can take a hit from Keith Randolph, it might be Iziel Terrell.
Football player against football player. Defensive end against linebacker. 27-20, the Maroons up by 7. Redbirds still need a run here. Down by 7. Donovan Clay driving, hands to Rivers, blocked away, got it back, laid it in. Josh Rivers has scored finally in the game. 2 points. Timeout, Belleville West. Redbirds down 27-22. West with a timeout. We'll take a break. Third quarter. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. We must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate.
We're in the third quarter. Belleville West 27-22 over the Alton Redbirds. 5-point game. Clay
oh, no, that's going to be
with
number
a foul
4
on the baseline. He thought he blocked the shot of Schumpert, but he got him on the arm, says the official.
Oh man, that's number 4 on Donovan Clay. Not good for the Alton Redbirds.
Liddell with 3 fouls, but how about Clay with 4? And we're still 2:48 to go, third quarter. Schumpert missed his third free throw in a row. He's 0 for 3. He'll try to make it a 6-point game here. And it's in the air and good. 28-22 West. Here come the Redbirds. Clay leaves the game with his 4th foul. Kylan Rivers looking for Maury Woods. Instead, Josh Rivers out there at the 3-point line with him. Now he finds Woods. Woods to Jones. Jones in the lane. Gives to Terrell. Layup good. Liddell couldn't do anything with it. He wanted to try to block the shot. Terrell for 2.
Boy, Iziel Terrell has been a nice spark off the bench for the Redbirds tonight, defensively and offensively.
5 in this quarter for Iziel.
Banging with Liddell right now.
Mosby 3, no good. Rebound, Iziel Terrell. Rebounds, gives to Jones. Jones to Kylan Rivers. Now Josh Rivers. 1:50 to go, third quarter. Josh Rivers into the lane. Scoop shot, no. Nice move, but he couldn't finish. Brazil quickly into the front court. Free throw line jumper, good.
His first points of the night.
2 for Brazil, the senior. And it's right back to a 6-point game. 30-24 Maroons. Kylan Rivers will back it up. Give it to Josh Rivers, now to Maury Woods. 1:20 left, third quarter. Charles Miller going to check in a moment. Jones, a long 3, no good. Now Brazil the other way.
It's her first 3 this quarter that they've even attempted.
Now a reach in by Jones. He'll get a foul.
It's his second.
So Belleville West, with 1:07 to go, third quarter, lead it by 6, and they have the ball. Terrell out of the game as Charles Miller checks in. Brazil sets up the offense, gives to Schumpert to baseline. Guarded by Josh Rivers. Will Schumpert, 6'6" senior. Now Brazil down underneath. Josh Rivers with a steal. Up to Kylan Rivers, out of bounds. Turnover Redbirds. The pass was at his feet and went out of bounds.
And the Redbirds have done a job of cutting back on their turnovers. They had 8, I think, coming into the half. Coming out of the half, they went 10. So West has 9. It's pretty even on that, from that standpoint.
Brazil for 3 in the right corner. No. Rebound, though. Mosby to Liddell. Well, the Redbirds doing a decent job with this zone defense, too. It's a 2-3 zone.
Yeah, Joe Muñoz probably doesn't, he's never seen them do that, really. I mean, they don't do that very often. So it's a little different look.
Brazil, 5 seconds left. Gives to Shumpert inside. Layup good and one. Josh Rivers, it looks like, is going to get a foul.
That could have been a charge, but I think I don't feel a little bit of a fly.
Josh Rivers with his third foul. Shumpert. Is he going to go for double digits here? Got 9 points. He's missed a free throw. He gets a free throw here. 32-24. Birds down by 8. 2 seconds after free throw. Good. And with 2 seconds after Jones from the backcourt fires it up. Misses the long shot. Maroons 33. Redbirds 24. Back with quarter in a moment. They're 12 in that quarter. They have 12 at halftime. You'll see sports.
Curiosity.
The chance for students to develop a more full version of themselves.
Lewis and Clark for me is going to be the place that I found myself.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
For the Redbirds as we go to the fourth quarter. They trail here at home to Belleville West, 33-24. Clay and Rivers, 2 big guns in foul trouble here. Underneath Woods to Jones for 3. Good! Drew Jones with a 3-ball.
Their first 3 since the first quarter, Brent.
Yep. They've missed a lot of them in between. Now it's 33-27. Perfect time for the Redbirds to make a run here to start the fourth quarter. Let's see. E.J. Liddell guarded by Miller. Here's a steal by Woods. Up to Kylan Rivers. Layup good. No try for a dunk this time.
He learned his lesson from last time.
He laid it in.
Just lay it in.
So a minute into the fourth quarter, the Redbirds have 5 quick points. Now it's 33-29. 4-point game. A 9-point game to start this fourth quarter. Here's Liddell at the volleyball line. Gives to Mosby. Now Brazil to Tommy Williams. Guarded by Josh Rivers. But it's still a 2-3 zone for the Redbirds. Timeout West. And we'll keep it here during this Belleville West timeout.
You know, they kind of have to go with that zone just because of the size they're giving up with the lineup they have. No Malik Smith tonight. Donovan Clay in foul trouble right now. And when Izeal's on the bench catching his breath, I mean, really outside of Josh Rivers, they don't have a lot of size to match up with West. So this zone is kind of taking some of West Side out of being able to produce points for the Maroons. So kind of it's been a welcome change here, and I think Eric Smith has seen these guys twice, so he kind of knows what he's going to get out of the Maroons. The problem is, you hope he doesn't tip his cap too much tonight. I mean, now they got to get through Collinsville first in the regional and Springfield before that, but you know, you're going to have to come up with something to, you know, maybe surprise West if you see him in that semifinal game.
Right. There's a lot of times in the playoffs, there's no secrets. Everybody knows everybody.
Right. It'll be the 4th time these guys have played by then. But if everything goes right, it would be the first time Belleville West would see the entire Alton team all together at once.
True. Belleville West ball out of the timeout. 6.5 minutes to go in the game. Here's Liddell giving to Shumpert. Now Randolph back in the game. Randolph leans in on Rivers. Up, no, and there's a follow by Liddell.
Wow.
A dunk. Slammed it home on the rebound.
Man, he does stuff like that. You see how especially he is.
Josh Rivers with a 3 the other way for the Redbirds.
That's a pretty good answer. Cuts it back to a 3-point game.
Liddell, by the way, now with 8 points. 35-32, turnover, Redbirds ball. Here's Jones with it. 3-point game. 5:50 to go. Charles Miller out to Rivers. He thought about a three. He made a three a moment ago. The Redbirds have hit a couple threes here in the fourth quarter. That makes a difference. Now a foul, no timeout. Redbirds. We can tell you tomorrow night we have the CM Lady Eagles on the air in the sectionals, and then Friday night Marquette Boys on the air. We do know that they will play Greenville. Greenville beat Litchfield tonight at Southwestern.
Boy, and CM dodged a bullet tomorrow night. They was Springfield, Sacred Heart Griffin knocking off of the undefeated Charleston team, was number 4 in the state. So that opens up, the lane for CM now.
Hopefully.
They're the highest seed on the way to state. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean anything, but
Sacred Heart's played the ball too. So
Right.
I was at CM's practice today, and Coach Stephen Denny talking about playing all Springfield and Decatur's here in the playoffs this year.
Yeah, one thing they got to do is cut down on the turnovers.
Yeah.
Man, they've been turning the ball over the place here, and that's uncharacteristic of them.
So here we go, all using a timeout, fourth quarter, trailing by 3. And here's Jones in the front court.
And watch out for number 15 from Alton, the three-point man, Randy Butler, back in the game.
Here's the left side. Good! There it is! We're tied, 35-35.
That's all that guy does.
How about the threes here in the fourth quarter?
Right.
3 threes for the Redbirds. We're tied at 35 all.
And 4 for 4 from the field altogether.
Inside Liddell rolled it in the lane, and E.J. Liddell has 10 points.
He's starting to heat up a little bit here too.
Redbirds were down by 9 to start the fourth quarter. Now it's a 2-point game. Rivers between the legs to Izeal through a defender there. We have a foul after a missed shot. And it's Terrell, I believe, who missed the shot underneath and then got the foul on the rebound. His first foul. Izeal Terrell, good minutes tonight, as you mentioned, 5 points. Rebounds and defense. And here at the free throw line is Will Shumpert for West. He is 2 for 5.
Right, that's the guy you want at the free throw line, I think. You want a maroon there.
2 for 5, but he's made 2 in a row. Now he's made 3 in a row. He's got 11 points. So 3 out of 6. He missed 3. He's made 3 in a row. Here he goes again. With the Maroons up 38-35. This one is good. 2 for 2. Now 39-35. So the Redbirds tied it at 35 all. But then the Maroons go on a little run now. Here's Butler, 15, gives it off to Jones. Back to Butler, thought about a 3, it's a 2, he missed it. And then a foul is called. It's on Terrell again, I think, on the rebound. Missed shot by Butler. Izeal Terrell again.
And that's going to send E.J. Liddell to the line.
And he usually does not miss free throws.
Right. Yeah, he's 2 for 2 tonight. That's what I was going to say. I mean, usually those guys that average that many points a game, quite a few of them are coming at the free throw line.
Yep, because he's going to get fouled a lot. And he's there now. Free throw, no good. Rebound, Randolph blocked away by Terrell. Football on football again, 22 on 22. Terrell with a block.
Man, Terrell's playing inspired tonight, isn't he?
He is. 4:15 to go in the game. Redbirds in the zone still. Shumpert, right wing, into the lane he goes. He missed the shot, offensive foul. And who takes the charge? Izeal Terrell. Foul on West, it's Shumpert.
That's his third. So Liddell and Shumpert each have 3. But we still got Donovan Clay sitting over there with 4 fouls. Oh, he's back in the game.
Back in the game now. After the game, we announce our Munganast Alton Toyota player of the game. And right now for Bill, that's Izeal.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think so.
Player of the game coming up. 4 minutes to go in the game, though. Lots of basketball left. 4-point lead, Belleville West. These two teams have played 3 close battles this year. December, January, and February. Into the corner, Jones, baseline, reverse layup, good! Jones makes it a 2-point game. 7 for Jones.
They pretty much just cleared the lane for him.
Open baseline there for Jones.
Yeah.
Here's Schumpert driving, stopping and popping, missing, rebound Jones. Redbirds could tie it. Woods with a layup. He's fouled by Liddell. E.J. Liddell undercut him there. He didn't do much, just running back. But there was contact, and Maury Woods was fouled.
That's going to be number 4 on Liddell.
39-37. Here's Maury Woods trying to tie the game. Free throw, good. Number 0 can tie it up now. He's been quiet in this game. 4 points. He had a 3 in the first quarter.
Josh Rivers back in for Isiel Terrell. He got a lot of slapping hands from his teammates when he got over there.
He'll be coming back in too, I'll bet. Now he missed the second free throw. Redbirds have missed some free throws tonight. We've talked about that.
And back into that zone again.
6 missed free throws for the Redbirds. Trail by 1, 39-38. 3 minutes to go in the game. Down to Liddell. E.J. Liddell to Brazil for 3. Good! Brazil with a tray.
That's a big shot.
Wow. Just their second 3 of the ball game. Here's Jones, free throw line. Gives to Maury Woods, up to Josh Rivers. He's driving in.
Oh, my goodness.
A dunk. And one. And one.
Wow. Man, this place is going insane.
Rivers.
What a play. He just exploded to the basket.
He got around Liddell because he knew Liddell couldn't foul him.
Wow.
And now a foul, and it could be a 3-point play as Rivers slammed it home. Josh Rivers goes for 3 in a 42-40 ball game. He could make it a 1-point game. Nope. Clay with the rebound. Blocked away by Liddell. Blocked by E.J. Liddell. Out of nowhere, he comes and blocks it.
Golly.
2:30 to go in the game. Maroons by 2. 42-40. Redbirds on defense. Liddell with the basketball. Free throw line. Now to Mosby. Out to Liddell again. Redbirds with more defense. The first 2 times, the Maroons have been in the 60s, the Redbirds in the 50s in their first 2 meetings. Low-scoring games. This one's even lower scoring. 42-40, a minute 50 to go. Maroons have it at midcourt. Brazil with the dribble. Looking at the zone defense, Redbirds may have to go man-to-man here to finish the game off. Liddell.
Oh, he almost threw it away.
Out to Brazil.
Brazil with it.
Yeah. 1:30 left now, 2-point game. 1:30.
We got Clay on Randolph now, and Maury Woods is on Liddell.
Here's Brazil to Mosby. And he throws it away, but Williams runs it down. Now Woods with a steal. Jones up the floor for the Redbirds, blocked away. But a foul.
Is that number 5, or did they?
I think it's somebody else.
Yeah.
Liddell got the block, but somebody else underneath with a foul. Maybe Tommy Williams. No, it's Mosby.
Mosby, okay, it's his 3rd. Liddell was there, I couldn't tell.
He got a clean block. Again. Here's Jones at the line to try and tie the game.
Oh,
no,
missed
he missed the free throw. He'll have another one. They've only made 5 free throws in this game, Redbirds.
It's going to end up being the difference. Boy, this place is getting loud, though, isn't it?
They've missed 8. That's 5 out of 13, I believe.
There he hit
This one is good. Jones with a strong fourth quarter. He's got 6 in the quarter. It's 42-41, 1-point game. West with the lead and the ball with 1 minute to go. Trying to get the ball to Liddell. Brazil has it with 50 seconds left in the game.
They're back to man-to-man now. Charles Miller on E.J. Liddell.
Liddell gives to Williams. Bumped by Woods. 40 seconds left. Liddell with a basketball. To Brazil.
They're going to have to foul here.
Foul him soon, maybe. 33 seconds now. Timeout West. 32.5 seconds to go.
Yeah, you're going to have to foul and give him the line. And, I mean, obviously the guy you want to foul is Will Shumpert.
He's made 4 in a row.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. He has. You don't want to foul Liddell, though, even though he missed this last one. But
we'll see what happens and who they try to keep the ball away from here on defense. The Maroons lead it 42-41. Belleville West with the ball. Belleville West with a timeout as they go for 3-0 against the Redbirds this year. And all 3 have been close. This one is really close.
And what an effort tonight by some guys on the Redbirds that you don't normally see. Donovan Clout play with foul trouble. You've had Isiel Terrell step up. You had Randy Butler, who before last Thursday against Edwardsville, and he goes 4-4 from beyond the three-point arc, was barely playing any varsity basketball. Now he's in here. He hits a big 3 to tie it at one point of the game. You've had Kylon Rivers come off the bench with a big block. You've had Charles Miller take a charge. I mean, it's just been Isiel Terrell take a charge. I mean, it's those guys that have kind of stepped up and carried the weight of this game.
They really have.
The Redbirds in it.
In a big game against one of the top teams in the state, number 2 in the state right now, Belleville West. They throw it in with 30 seconds to go. Brazil with a basketball. Now Liddell. 22 seconds left. Clay is on Liddell. Clay's got 4 fouls. Now they give it off to Williams. They need a foul. Eric Smith wanted it, and he got it. Maury Woods fouling Williams. 14.8 seconds left.
And Woods only had 1 foul, so that's a good guy to have there. That was getting scary with having Liddell on, or Clay on Liddell.
Yeah.
Running out of time.
Timeout, Redbirds. Let's take a quick break in a 1-point game. Back with the final 14.8 seconds after this. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
I'll grab the birthday cake. You bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
Back live at Alton High, Bill Roseberry and Brent Berkland with you here, and here we go, 14.8 seconds left. Redbirds should get the ball. They're either going to be down by 1, 2, or 3 points here, Bill. Free throws for West.
Right. Yeah, I mean, Tommy Williams at the line, I think he hasn't, he hasn't been to the line yet tonight. He's only got 2 points.
Maroons lead the Redbirds 42-41. It's a 1-point game. Here's Williams. First free throw, good. It's a 2-point game. Williams hits the first free throw. Maroons hitting their free throws. Redbirds not hitting their free throws. That's one of the big differences in the game. This one's no good. 2-point game. Here they come. The Redbirds up the floor. 10 seconds and knocked out of bounds with 8.2 seconds left. Redbirds ball. And they'll use their last timeout, I believe, and throw it in right at the Redbird bench. Coach Eric Smith wants a timeout with 8.2 seconds left, down by 2 points.
What a game, man.
What a game.
What a game.
Right. Belleville West and Alton. 8.2 seconds left. Redbirds will play at home again Friday night. It'll be against O'Fallon. Tonight here at home against the Maroons. What's going to happen in the last 8 seconds? Will the Redbirds try a 3 for the win? Or will there be a foul and they'll have to make free throws?
Will Mr. 3 Randy Butler come into the game here?
Well, the Redbirds from the free throw line. We've talked about it over and over again. They've missed 8 free throws in the game.
You know, normally this would be a time maybe that they get it in like what they did against Collinsville, and Donovan gets the tip in to win the game or tie it, you know, but you can't really do that against Belleville West because they're so strong in the paint.
17 points for the Redbirds here in the fourth quarter, their best quarter of the night. Remember, they had only 2 points in the second quarter. Here's Jones out to Clay for a 3. No good. Rivers will try a 3 at the buzzer. Good! Rivers for 3. It's good. Oh my goodness. Rebound Rivers, top of the key, and he hit it at the buzzer.
Off 1 foot with a hand in his face.
Josh Rivers.
Shot.
44-43 Redbirds. Oh my.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Rivers with 8 points in the fourth quarter, 2 threes, including one at the buzzer. Clay missed it, and then Rivers got the rebound right around the free throw line. He stepped back to the 3-point line, a turnaround, no look, 3, and it went in.
Unbelievable. Oh, wow.
44-43.
And remember, this is Josh Rivers' first game against the Belleville West Maroons this year. He didn't play in the first 2. So, I mean, what an ending.
What an ending for the Redbirds, winning it at the buzzer in their third meeting against Belleville West.